the dominion mandate is in two levels. Are you with me? Yes. How many of you still remember in the book of Genesis? The Bible says that Jehovah Elohim breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So his greatest consciousness was soul. I hope you still remember Project Man. Let us make man in our own image and after our own likeness, and let them have dominion. Now, so the result of making man according to God's blueprint is that he will be capable of dominion. Second thing you need to notice in that presentation is that the dominion mandate involves, or the project man involves, the effort of every member of the Godhead. And that's why it says, let us make man. That's number 2. In the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, Genesis chapter 2 verse 21, 27, 28. Let me check it. The first effort. Okay, go to 27. All right. So the first effort that was made in keeping with this project man was made by the Father. He created man. The word create there is bara, which means to bring into existence without no raw material. So that immaterial aspect of man speaks about his spirit. And when you go to the book of Proverbs and you see, when man ends his pilgrimage, every component of his goes back to where it was taken from. The flesh goes back to the dust from whence it came, and the spirit goes back to God. So there's an aspect of man that is immaterial that came out of God. In the book of Genesis chapter 2, from verse 5 to 7, we see another member of the Godhead, Jehovah Elohim, which is the pre-incarnate name of Christ. He was the one that stepped into the physical territory, the physical domain, physical frame of reference, and he conducted an act of modeling. He was the one that decided that you will have one head, 2 hands, and 2 feet. And he was not supervised by anybody. When he formed man out of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, the Bible says that man became a living soul, meaning that his strongest sense of consciousness was seated in his soul, his mind, his emotion, and his will. So at that second stage, that is man in the image of man. That's what has been achieved. That man in the image of man is the status of an unbeliever today. And people just with the breath of life have been able to build skyscrapers and all kinds of technology across the world. But you see, that innovation, that discovery that is powered by the breath of life is earthbound. You will need another investment in order for you to bring technology that is in heaven into the earth. So the dominion mandate is in stages and levels. And man was created as a creature that will exercise and express dominion. So he's capable of that even with the breath of life. That's what I'm trying to say.